Imagine being mentored by someone who's no longer alive. Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. Their legacy lives on through their stories, their teachings, their struggles, and their victories. These people have left behind lessons that can still guide us today, and the most important part? They were human, just like us. They made mistakes, just like us, and yet they kept pushing forward. That's the key, learning from them and applying those lessons to our own lives. There's a saying that we die twice. Once, when we take our last breath, and again, when our name is spoken for the last time. But what if we could live in such a way that our story, our drive, and our passion keep us alive in the minds of others long after we're gone? That's what legends like Kobe Bryant achieved. He wasn't just known for his basketball skills, but for his relentless work ethic, his mindset, and his determination to be better every single day. Picture this: Kobe would show up to the gym hours before anyone else, sometimes shooting baskets in the dark because the lights hadn't even been turned on yet. While others were still having breakfast, he had already poured his sweat and soul into hours of training. This wasn't just talent, it was a commitment, a promise he made to himself to give his all every single day, no matter what. He pushed himself to the point of exhaustion. He played games with the flu, he played with a 102-degree fever, and yet he showed up and gave his best. He always asked himself, what if I can work this hard every day? Where will my career take me? And we all know the answer. His work ethic took him to unimaginable heights. From Lower Merion High School to the NBA, Kobe was marked as someone special, a kid destined for greatness. The world soon saw him as the next Michael Jordan, but he didn't stop there. He forged his own legacy. At the age of 34, playing 38 minutes a game, Kobe's passion for the game never waned. Even when the odds were against him, he never backed down. He played through injuries that would have sidelined most people, including a broken finger, and still went on to win championships. His dedication was unrivaled, and his career reflected that. From 81-point games to Olympic gold medals, Kobe always pushed himself beyond the limits of what was possible. But it wasn't just about the victories or the accolades. It was about how he approached every challenge. When life threw obstacles in his way, he refused to let them define him. Even in moments of pain and hardship, Kobe showed that resilience is key. As a father, he wanted to set the right example for his kids, teaching them that no matter how tough things get, you don't quit, you keep going. You step away from what you love on your own terms, not because an obstacle forced you to. We all face challenges, moments of doubt, and obstacles that seem insurmountable. But like Kobe, we have a choice. We can choose to use those darker emotions, anger, frustration, sadness, as fuel. They can become our weapon to drive us forward. Because no matter how fierce the storm may be, it will eventually pass. And when it does, we need to be ready to continue our journey. Kobe's life was filled with moments where he could have stopped, but he never did. Those early mornings, the times he worked harder when no one else wanted to, are the moments that shaped his dream. He understood that dreams aren't just about talent or ability, they're about discipline, hard work, and persistence. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it, and pushing yourself when you're tired. His daughter Gianna helped him put everything into perspective. She reminded him that he always told them to go for it, no matter what. And that's exactly what he did. Kobe's success wasn't just about his skill on the court. It was about his mentality, his willingness to sacrifice, and his unbreakable spirit. He wasn't satisfied with just one achievement. He was always looking for the next challenge, always striving to improve. When you live with that kind of determination, there's no room for regret. Kobe lived every day with purpose, knowing that he gave everything he had. He believed in resting at the end, not in the middle. And that's a lesson we can all take to heart. Whatever dream you're chasing, don't let anything stand in your way. Use every setback as a stepping stone, and never stop until you've given your all. In the end, Kobe left behind more than just a basketball legacy. He left a blueprint for how to live a meaningful life. He showed us that true greatness isn't just about what you achieve. It's about how you inspire others, how you touch the lives around you, and how your influence carries on through the next generation. So, let's live like that. Let's celebrate the moments, cherish our loved ones, and always push ourselves to be better. Because in the end, life is fragile. We don't know how many moments we have left, so let's make every single one count. And if you haven't told someone you love them today, do it. Right now. Call them, text them, hug them. Because that's what really matters in the end. The love we share, the lives we touch, and the legacy we leave behind. That's what makes true greatness.